5 powerful reading strategies for the CEFR exam. Hey there, English learners. Are you preparing for the CEFR reading exam, but struggling with long passages, tricky questions, or running out of time? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, I'm sharing 5 powerful strategies to help you read faster, understand better, and get a higher score on your exam. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive in. Tip 1. Know the question types. Before you even start reading, it's important to know what kinds of questions you'll face. The CEFR reading test has different types, like matching headings. You match each paragraph with the correct title. True, false, not given. You decide if the statement is correct, incorrect, or not mentioned. Multiple choice questions. You pick the best answer. Fill in the blanks. You find missing words from the passage. Understanding these question types will help you approach them the right way. And trust me, this makes a huge difference. Tip 2. Skimming and scanning. Read smarter, not slower. Now, here's a big one. Don't waste time reading everything word for word. Instead, use 2 techniques, skimming and scanning. Skimming. Read quickly to get the main idea. Focus on headings, the first sentence of each paragraph, and keywords. Scanning. Look for specific information. If the question asks for a date, scan for numbers. If it asks about a person, look for names. For example, if the question asks, when was the company founded? Don't read the whole passage. Just scan for a year like 1998 or 2010. Tip 3. Don't panic over unknown words. Here's something important. What if you see a word you don't know? Don't panic. Instead of reaching for a dictionary, use context clues. Let's say you read, the chef meticulously prepared the meal, making sure every detail was perfect. Even if you don't know meticulously, you can guess it means carefully because of the words making sure every detail was perfect. So, when in doubt, don't freeze. Look around for clues. Tip 4. Beware of traps in true, false, not given questions. Now, this one is tricky. Many students lose points on true, false, not given questions because they assume too much. For example, if the question says, the company expanded to Europe in 2010, but the passage only mentions expansion to Asia, the answer is not true. It's actually false, because Europe was never mentioned. And if the passage doesn't say anything about it at all, the answer is not given. So always base your answer on the text, not on what you think should be true. Tip 5. Manage your time wisely. The CEFR reading test is timed, so don't get stuck on one question. If something is too hard, skip it and come back later. Time-saving tricks. Skip difficult questions, then return to them later. Move quickly on easier questions to save time for harder ones. If you finish early, double-check your answers. A good strategy is to practice with a timer before the exam, so you get used to the pressure. All right, let's recap. Today, we covered 5 powerful reading strategies. Know the question types. Use skimming and scanning. Guess unknown words from context. Be careful with tricky true, false, not given questions. Manage your time wisely. Try these strategies during your next practice test, and you'll see a big improvement. Keep practicing, stay confident, and I know you'll do great on your CEFR reading exam.